Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is MW5 Gaming, and I should have verified we were recording before I started talking, but I never remember. So, I want to change things up a little bit here. We're in 3020, something like that, right? It's still really early in the timeline, which means we're not going to get any of the cool, fun toys for a while. Like 3050 is when Clan hits, right? So, there's a lot of stuff out there that we're not going to see for a very long time, but we're already to the point where we're getting assaults. So we're essentially into in-game, but we're not even close to the fun in-game gear. And I don't want to just grind and grind and grind for like 3 weeks to get to that point. So I've got an idea. That idea is we take the party or the group, the storyline that we've got now, and we take it 30 years in the future. Now, the way we do that is we save this game here. We start a new game with a start time of 3050. We import this save in, and presto changeo, the Hammers of Benjamin are in the future. Now, we need a story to do that though, right? We're not just gonna say, you know what, we're just gonna do it. We gotta have a storyline, right? Battletech is a tactical game, but it's also a role-playing game with rich lore and story, and we've done our best to kind of build some of that in a small way with this. So this is what I want to do. I want to take our pilot, the professor, and he's got, I don't know how much money in the bank right now, 23 million, and once we sell all the extraneous equipment that we no longer need, considerably more. Essentially, he's gotten to a point where he saw a friend die last time. And in the most recent mission, a new pilot, just about did the whole, second lieutenant Vietnam thing where he went down right away. And it wasn't even to friendly fire this time. And so 2 missions more or less in a row, people almost died. Well, somebody did die and the other next was very, very close, And so he's got a little bit of cold feet. And he's got some money, and he's put out the feelers, and he's talked back to some people in Benjamin, and he's got a corporate gig lined up. He can take up to 3 other pilots, so 1 Lance, to go back and do some private security work, essentially around some corporation stuff that's pretty safe, that's not really meant to do anything. And then what happens is, the clans hit and the workforce gets pulled out, and he sees a need to go back out there to protect his beloved Kurita, right? The Draconic Combine is under assault, and he gets the band back together again, more or less. Or we take that core, assuming we have a core, and we bring that to the future. Now, I don't want to just bring everybody and just say that's it, or just pick some pilots. I'm going to make it random, and odds are we're not going to get anybody. Maybe we get one. But I don't think we're going to get many. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through each of our pilots and we're going to roll a dice. And I thought about cheating here and making sure we get Queen Bee, because I really like that mech. We're going to say, for the sake of our storyline, that there's a romantic connection between the professor and the queen. That story, with just that title, could go a lot of different directions. I've just heard that title in my head and gone, the professor and the queen. Okay. All right. It's out in the world now, though. I can't do anything about it. So we get Queen Bee. These 2 for sure. Everybody else, we roll a dice. 10% chance. We get backhand, we get judge, we get mountaineer, we get dropkick, we get hash code. 5% chance we get cookies or Yancey, because they're new. They don't know us. They don't have any real reason to stay with us. But then again, if we're offering food on the table and very little danger, they're not going to get rich, right? What is the background for cadet cookies here? He views commandeering a battle mech? I'm not sure it should be commandeering. Commandeering would be to steal a battle mech. Anyway, he wants to see, he's not likely to retire at this point, right? How about Yancey? What does Yancey say? Survive long enough to become a respected pilot. The horrors of combat are beginning to weigh heavy on his mind. Let's give him a 10%, right? Even though we've just got him, he's in the same headspace we're in right now, right? So maybe he's ready to do that. I think that's a good idea. All right, so 5% for cookies, 10% for everybody else. We keep queen bee. So let's start here with foo. I'm going to roll down here. I've got a dice roller here. So I've got it set up for those of you that don't play Dungeons and Dragons. You use 2D dice as a percentile. Now, for most of these, we could just roll 1, and if we get a 0, we keep them. That's it, right? That's a 10. In this case, it actually is going to say 10. But because we're going to only give ourselves a 5% chance on cookies, so that'll be a 96 to 100. So that would be 96 up to 00. 2 10s would be 100 in that case, right? 1 10 and something else would be 0. So if it was a 10 and a 4, it would actually be 0 4. It wouldn't be 14. And we'll base that on with the dice rolls here. So let's start with backhand. We got a 91. Almost got... That is enough to get backhand, right? Exactly. We got backhand. All right, we get the foo. We get the compliment. We get the grasshopper, right? Because it'd be 91 to 100 is our 10%. Yeah, there we go. We keep foo. All right. The judge. 97? That's 4, right? We're going to have to, if we get more, we're going to have to figure out how that goes. I didn't expect to get any. I'll be honest with you. All right. Mountaineer. What do we got, Gomes? Nope, don't get Gomes. He's gone. Cookies. Whoops. We need to get a 96 or higher to keep cookies. Didn't get it. Drop kick. Nope. Hash code. No. Okay. So that just leaves Yancey. Is Yancey interested? He is not. All right, so we keep our top 4, right? So queen bee, backhand, and judge. Everybody else goes. Let me get to that point, and we'll be right back. So yeah, this is us, right? So we've obviously got the Professor's Dragon and Protector. Sidewinder and Protector. Those are the 2 biggest, like, trophies we've got, right? And they're pretty damn good trophies. We've got Queen Bees, C1B. We happen to have the Judge and the Judge Roy Bean, and we've got the Grasshopper. We've got the backhanded compliment there, and that's what we've got. We've got 53 million equipment-wise. We've got essentially We've got replacement parts for what we have. So AC-20, AC-5. We've got some large lasers, some medium lasers, a couple PPCs. Do we need PPCs anymore? Well, hang on to them, just because I'm too lazy to look right now. LRM-15s, LRM-5s, SRM-4 with Artemis for the Orion, a couple SRM-6s, and a couple SRM-8s for the Queen Bee. You know, you get the idea. We got an extra AMS. I didn't go through the ammo. A couple heat sinks. I sold us down to 20. We've got some jump jets. We don't really need jump jets, but I sold us down to 10. And hung on to the rest. Some extra sensors, and I think that's kind of it. Some drones. Nothing else. So what we'll do here is I'll do a quick save, and then we'll come back in with what we have, okay? Oh, actually, you know what I do want to do before we go? Hold on. I'm going to upgrade the mechs as we can, because we are going to get our Cantina things, but we've got 30 years to do these upgrades. So I'm going to do these. I'm going to save the game, and then we'll be back on the main screen to start. Hopefully that's enough hand waving. We'll see you in a minute. All right, we are back on the main screen, so we're going to do a couple things. Again, let's take a look at the I don't know why I clicked that. Just to give you an idea of what we got going on. You can look at these as you like. That's what we got. Same list. We're not changing the mod list at all. I'm going to go to options, though. We are going to go to down here to the pilot one. Silby's. We are going to update. We're going to make things more difficult as far as that goes, but let's just leave this where it is for the moment. Yeah, I don't have an issue with any of that. All right. I'm going to come down here, and we're going to say pilot chance modifier for injuries. I'm okay with all that. All right, we're just going to say from here on out, we'll leave it on full range. We're already at the top. It doesn't matter at this point. Having some bad ones in there is not a big deal. I'm going to leave all of... However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, let's see, that's motivation only. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that they can only get one more bonus quirk, right? So it's set for 1. I'm going to go to 1. So we can only train them one time beyond what they have, right? So they get what they get. You get one training of you to kind of give them a new good trait or whatever. Otherwise, they have what they have. And don't expect us to need 8 billion additional pilots in this next save. Yep, we're going to do that. Now we're going to do a new player. We're going to say new career. We're going to want to go to... We're not Federated Commonwealth, but we're going to do this because it gets us a 3056 start, right? We could have gone here. That's too far in the future. That's too far. No, I think right there. Really what I'd like, Knicks, Cavaliers. Yeah, those are all 3015. Yeah, I think we jump up to here. I don't think, yeah, that's the 3044 is not terrible. No, we'll go to 3056. We're going to say select. Yeah, we're going to say confirm. We are going to import our data. We're going to say from the Hammers of Benjamin. Ready for the future. That's us right there. Now, I gave everybody one final train. And we upgraded the mechs, so they filled up all their slots. So, you know, over the next 30 years, we've learned a little bit, and our mechs have been upgraded a little bit. I think that left us with like 40 mil or something like that. It was a stupid amount of money, but it is what it is. All right, we're going to continue there, maybe. Still going to stay the Hammers of Benjamin. First run detected, that's fine. It's going to go through and verify everything's okay. It's not what I wanted. I expected us to give us the starting one, right? That says, what's the word I'm looking for? That lets you choose, you know, your mod options here. Let's see if, no. Get another mech lab. I was looking for the one that gives you your whole list there, right? Oh, we've unnerfed that. Okay, that's nice. Cheat XL. If enabled, XL engines will not pop immediately when the side torso. They lose all their heat dissipate. No, that's fine. I'm okay with that. We don't want God mode. Law-abiding citizens. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We're fine with non... I'm good with all that. If true, mask equipment will be crit splittable by using dynamic fillers. If false, mask will be... Okay, we have it normal. Okay. Mech quirks we've got. Okay. I wanted to go from the vanilla to the harder, but that's fine. We're good with it for this save. We were really just jumping up because we want to see the more fun equipment, right? That's fine. So we'll just hit apply and we'll just move on with our lives. So, our lance is this. Guess we can verify that everything still looks good. It does. All right, we do have an extra mech, and what I was thinking was we could hire one more pilot that would be our son, right? This is 30 years in the future, 25 years in the future. And you know, just like the Knicks Cavaliers save, right? Where it's father and son, right? We do the same thing, right? We had a romantic thing. Everybody's still together. That's plenty of time for a kid to pop up. And we give the kid the Orion because it's the safer mech, right? Like dad, we'll take it's the fun one, but it's also the dangerous one, right? We'll put the son in the nice, steady, solid, heavily armored Orion. And so we need to hire a pilot to be that son. So let's go ahead and let's see who's out there. These both suck. And they're probably never going to get better. The question is our kid going to be a mediocre mech pilot? Much to the chagrin of the parents who are pretty decent. Dad's not spectacular, but mom's pretty damn good, right? I mean, you can see, you know, 77, right? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's the pie that we have. Not everybody is a... Hello, Shorty. Somebody's home. He's excited. Aren't you? He's waiting for Somebody to come in the front door. All right. So we've got Mastiff.
Yes, sir.
And we've got Wagon.
Ready, Commander.
I guess we go... Mastiff is marginally better. Neither of them's great, but if we're going to put her in a mech with... Oh, this is going to be terrible. This is going to be so bad. Our kid is going to die at this save. That's okay. That's okay. Mastiff it is.
Ready, Commander.
All right, let's take a look at Mastiff. We will spend... Well, we can't do much with Mastiff, right? She only got one, and we can only train one more. And evasiveness and shielding is probably a good way to start. But I think we wait until we can get something a little bit better. Maybe just the straight 5 evasive. Because yeah, I think that's what we do for now. I'm sorry, Mastiff, your life may be short. I'm gonna get rid of ranks. I don't think we need those. We know who we are. If you're hearing the squeaky toys, Shorty's out there playing with the toys while he waits. He's excited. He wants to go play some fetch, I think.
I'll take care of it.
All right.
Thanks for the trust in me, Commander. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into.
Well, we'll get rid of the first name. We'll just go backhand.
This is Siren.
Everybody looks more or less the same. There we go. All right. Oh, now I'm uneasy. We got to get Mastiff in. We got to throw her into the deep end. Should we check the mech market just to see what's out there? A Raven, Narc and Pharaoh, XL engine, LRM-15. That's a pretty damn good mech. Let's be honest. Let's see what type of equipment we have here. We've got our 46 mil. Let's jump right into kind of the fancy stuff. Coolant pods, okay. Better gyros. Torso rate, okay. Moderate speed boost. That might be good for something like the Orion, but maybe the better flexibility for something fast like the Queen Bee, the Killer Bee, and the Sidewinder. Triple strength Myanmar increases the top speed and melee damage of a mech at high heat levels. 50% heat speed will increase. Ooh. Needs to be an 80 tonner. Takes 6 dynamic spots. Interesting. Oh wait, well, I'm thinking I'm gonna buy 2 of these. I think I'll buy 2 of these, maybe one for the, oh, they only had one. I was gonna say maybe one for the Hunchback and maybe one of these. I mean, how fast would the Dragon be? Okay. Or the Queen Bee for that matter. All right, let's go. Let's take a look at the Orion now. So we've got something funky. It's not an electronic, it's mobility. So we're gonna go gyro mobility. Start work. You are gonna get gyro flexibility. As are you. I forgot to put the heat thing on. You're 75, so you can't have it. You can't have it. None of these can have it anyway. Never mind. All right, it's time to do a mission. Let's try to get a mission done this time. It started us in Haynesville, which isn't where we want to be. How about out here to Kincaid? We've got a battlefield. Oh, it's only 18. 1 to 2. Let's fly us back to at least into Draconis space. We'll see where that's all it wants to get us. All right, where are we? This is a 7 to 10. It says we're 1, but we're not. Look at that. We've got An assassination and targeted kill there. Both for Kurita. Let's hop in there and see what that looks like. All right. I mean, they're essentially, let's start at the easy one, work our way up. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Okay, so we want our 3 salvage shares. Oh, I have to accept it. Oh no, hold on. Oh, I've got no good. I've been off the radar for so long that I get no more points. This is what we get. That's fine. We're okay with that. You know, that's how it works sometimes, right? So, and we toss in Sidewinder, and we go Queen Bee, and we throw in the Killer Bee, and back here, I guess we go Mastiff in the Orion, and then I think we'll start with Backhand. Yeah, and we'll see how it goes.
Got him. I got him.
All right, I guess we've got targets already.
Target identified, Commander. Put them down.
Let's
Destroyed.
I got SRMs, right? Yeah. Why are they not firing? Oh, because I'm on the wrong button. Wow, those things are nuts.
Here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Is that everybody? Where I'm on the border here.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where is everyone?
Target destroyed.
Ah, too far.
Target destroyed.
All right, let's go get this guy.
New target Victor. Target acquired.
You over here. Let's get rid of these missiles here. Oops.
Target acquired.
Over the hill. We don't need you. Oh, maybe we do need you because you didn't die.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
All right, I need to pick something real fast. Weapon groups. I need to move this to here.
Target is down.
All right.
Target acquired.
And grab the loot real fast because we might be getting good loot in here.
Pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Tango eliminated.
All right, hold off, guys.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Give me a second. There's all the new toys out on the battlefield nowadays. We gotta see how much we can get.
Package acquired.
Come on, Stinger. You can die any second now. Just like that. All right.
New target Centurion.
Stop shooting at my kid.
Target acquired.
Then 400 will take care of this turret. Or not.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target Shadowhawk.
That's right. That's what you get. All right, who else we got going on? We got this guy back here. Oh, that was a lot of stuff. All right, now we're gonna hop into this one.
Target Victor.
Oh, you think a wall will help? Okay, it might.
Jump jet fuel low.
And then I went, as I landed, he jumped up. Yeah.
Target acquired.
Really? Wow, that thing is beefy.
Destroyed.
Where'd he go? Did he jump?
Target acquired.
Did he hide behind a wall? Oh, he tried to ambush me.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Somebody got that one.
Fulfilled our contract, Commander.
The Gauss shot came in from somewhere. Where am I supposed to be going to get out of here? That direction. All right, we do have a ship coming in. Flood of the jets a little bit. Send everybody that direction.
To indicated grid.
Let's see, what do we have over here?
New target fleet. Jump jet fuel low.
On location, Commander.
Oh, that's a Devastator. Demolisher, excuse me, AC-20s.
Target
Good, he went down.
Target acquired.
At requested location.
Missed with the PPC. That's okay. Up.
Jump jet fuel low.
I'm just taking out this hunchback and then we're done. Then we're outie. How is he doing so well?
Jump jet fuel empty.
Whoops. Hit the button on accident. Itchy trigger finger.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
All right, we're out. We might have a problem here. We're here. But the ship isn't. Welcome back, my friends. We finished last mission. It took me a couple days to get back to it, but we're back to it. So I went through, just ran it through again, killed the guy, got out pretty much as quickly as possible. So we didn't hang out nearly as long. We're not going to get the salvage we got before, but that's fine because we didn't ask for any salvage out of it, or we couldn't get any salvage out of that. We could only get the 3. That's right. So I guess I'll just take, I don't know. I could probably use an SRM6, and we could always use, oh, I can't get that medium laser. We could always use medium lasers. So we'll go there. Look at that. We got 3 level ups and almost a 4th for Mastiff. Our daughter is learning quickly. She took 51 damage. Queen Bee took 8. I took 92. Backhand took 30. She did 617 though in the Orion, which she outdamaged all of us, which, you know, to be fair, she's in an Orion. And got 4 air units. That I'd forgotten, but this one swamped you with the air units early. So that's pretty cool. So we'll take that. And we'll end this episode here. I know it's very little for like a wardrobe change at the end, but the last, I think, episode is already long enough. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Cheers.